A young boy suddenly collapsed on the floor. The doctor nearby quickly rushed forward to examine him. At that moment, the child's heart had actually stopped beating. While the doctor asked someone to call the emergency rescue team, he began performing chest compressions on the boy. A nurse immediately brought an oxygen mask. After the doctor's resuscitation efforts, the boy regained consciousness. The doctor quickly carried the boy onto a rescue bed and they went to the emergency room. Before the doctor could diagnose the boy's condition, the child suddenly fainted again, and his heart stopped once more. Everyone became tense. The doctor could only continue performing chest compressions to resuscitate the child. This time, the compressions lasted for a very long time before the boy could breathe again. The doctor suspected that there might be a malfunction with the heart pacemaker implanted in the child's body, causing the heart to suddenly stop. Because every 3 minutes, the pacemaker would emit a pulse, and each time it pulsed, the child's heart would stop beating. Therefore, the pacemaker needed to be turned off immediately. To turn off the device, it was necessary to connect a controller. The child's mother didn't have it with her. The doctor remembered there was one in the emergency room. He quickly ran to the ER, knowing the exact location of the controller. He went straight in to search for it. But at this critical moment, the controller couldn't be found. He calmed down and suddenly remembered that the neurology doctor had one. However, it was evening and the doctor had already left work. While he asked someone to contact that doctor, he rushed to the doctor's office. The doctor's office was in the building across the street. It was now a race against time. If he couldn't get the controller within 3 minutes, the child's life would be over. The little boy told his mother that he didn't want to die. The mother could only hug the child and comfort him, saying that everything would be okay. At this moment, the boy's eyes suddenly closed and he fainted again. His heart stopped once more. The mother cried out in anguish, begging the doctors to save her son. But what could the doctors do? They could only continue performing chest compressions on the child. The doctor on this side finally arrived at the neurology doctor's office. However, the neurology doctor would still take half an hour to get there. He knew there was no time to wait for the doctor. There was no choice but to quickly smash the glass door. He grabbed the pacemaker controller and ran back quickly. But on this side, the boy had not regained consciousness this time. 2 people began taking turns performing chest compressions. Even after several rotations, there was still no sign of the doctor returning. The mother was anxiously crying on the side. As time passed, everyone waited in desperate anticipation. Just when everyone was about to give up hope, the doctor finally rushed back. He quickly connected the controller and directly turned off the heart pacemaker. The doctor continued performing chest compressions on the boy. Soon, the boy finally woke up. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief. The director of the hospital, walking out of the ward, was stunned. At this moment, he finally realized that he might go to jail because he had purchased defective heart pacemakers that nearly cost the child his life.